Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm 19, and I'm from Inwood, West Virginia. My whole life, I've been raised in Pentecostal Church of God. I strongly believe in God, and I know He's there, and I believe that He's done a lot of things for me in my life.
Tiffany is definitely called by God. There's no doubt.
She always reminded me of an evangelist type, like going around helping other people with hurts and pains that they were dealing with in life.
Tiffany's always had hopes and dreams of becoming a missionary and always wanted to reach out and help other people.
That's my passion. It would be me doing God's work, but in an exciting way.
But now she feels like she's being a hypocrite.
I'm a drug addict. I do heroin every day. Another way I make money is stealing.
Gold is where the money is these days.
This is what he's taking in. I mean, we already got $100 worth.
Gold is the main thing right now that I like to steal because it has a lot of profit to it.
It'll get us what we need, that's for sure.
I just want Tiffany to stop it before it's too late.
The day I gave birth to Tiffany was one of the happiest days of my life.
She was a beautiful baby girl. Her eyes just lit up like the sky.
Tiffany and I were all that each other had. We did everything together. She was my life. She was my world. But I always had this picture in my mind, husband and wife with their children, raising them up. So that's what I wanted for my daughter. Tiffany's stepfather, he told me how he loved children. That was something that I was very, very attracted to. Tiffany actually, on her own, called him daddy. And the day she did that, it really, really touched me. And I was like, wow, she finally is gonna have what I feel like she always deserved.
Tina's husband was wonderful in the community. Everybody loved him. The whole family just thought the world of him.
He had went to school to become a preacher, and people just loved the way he preached.
That was the start of my whole belief in God.
From the outside, everybody thought we were that perfect little family. But inside, we weren't.
It wasn't perfect on the inside at all.
And I told her, I said, it's over. I know what's wrong with you. God told me, He showed me. She just looked at me, and I'll never forget those big, big brown eyes. They blew up like bubbles of pure water, and she just started profusely crying.
The big secret that, I kept to myself for years was the fact that my great, amazing Sunday school teacher stepdad was, molesting me.
He would rape her and tell her not to tell anybody.
He always kept a knife by the bed when it would happen. And he said if I were to tell anyone, he would kill my family. I wanted just to keep them safe and protect them.
And I just kept saying to her, I wish you would have told me. I wish you would have told me.
After the allegations came out, Tina had her put in this place called the House of Hope.
The goal for Tiffany was just to be able to cope with what happened with her. She was determined to do the best that she could do, no matter what. And she changed lives.
She said, Mom, I'm gonna be another Joyce Myers, which is an evangelist.
I loved it because I would have young girls come up to me, crying and bawling and hugging on me like they've known me forever, telling me how everything I said, it's stuff they've been through and how they just felt like my story was their story. It meant a lot to me.
But then she just could not get away from the memories.
Once she got into public school, she realized how cruel, everybody else could be in the world about the things that had happened to her.
I had a purity ring because I promised myself to God that I was gonna stay, virgin till marriage. But there was just someone close to me through church who knew the whole situation and was saying, I don't know why she's wearing that purity ring. She had sex with her stepdad, so she shouldn't be wearing that. She's not pure. A person can only take so much, and I lost it. I blacked out. I went from wearing the purity ring to doing drugs. It happened really fast. You can get caught with a gram of heroin and get up to 10 years. You can have sex with a 6-year-old, get not even a year. Justice wasn't served at all. So I'm not even gonna think about it, and I just went and got high.
After he got released from prison, Tiffany has gotten so much worse.
Do you remember how you felt when you were at House of Hope, when you were free?
I miss it.
You were free. I remember you standing up on those stages in churches, out in public, and you gave your testimony. You're a powerhouse. You touched so many lives, more than you even know. People still ask, where's that girl? I know you're a fighter because you fought for everything that you've gotten.
Tiffany, please get help today. I love you, baby girl. This is your time to shine. No, I'll go. I'll go. I have been sober for 3.5 months. Physically, I feel better. I have more energy. Mentally, I feel better. I can think more clearly. I have peace, and that's what I've wanted for so long. I think the most significant thing that I've learned from being in treatment has to do with my trauma. I do feel empowered by it because in the end, he didn't win. He may have taken away my childhood, but he didn't take away my life. Service work is a huge part of recovery, and Haiti was the biggest opportunity to do that. I've learned through helping others, you really do help yourself.
Things well, you know me well enough to tell.